a student of PSBB K.K. Nagar. On behalf of our group participating in the WIPRO project, I am here to introduce Mrs. Vijimahligam, the primary advisor of PSBB K.K. Nagar. So today she will be sharing her insights on the changes in the biodiversity in our school neighborhood.
So the first question. For how long have you been a resident of KK Nagar? How different was the natural environment then?
I've been living in KK Nagar in the same Alagiri Samishalai for the past 42 years. I find a lot of changes from the time I came to KK Nagar and now. There used to be a lot of vacant land, a lot of trees, and from my house or from the school, we could see the Puliyar Koil across. There were no buildings, only trees. Such a lot of changes.
Can you share any memories of the kinds of trees, birds or animals you often saw around the school or in the neighborhood back then?
Quite a lot of trees. I may not be able to name all of them. For example, on the roads, we could see what is called Tungumunchi Maram. Quite a big one, right in front of gate number 3 and in the corner next to my house. And laburnum trees, gulmohar trees, the pugemian trees, quite a lot of trees. To name a few, I said in school also, probably you have not seen, there were gulmohar trees and yellow flower trees. Lot of trees were all fell during a cyclone.
That's interesting. What major changes in greenery and open spaces have you noticed in KK Nagar over the years?
One reason is the natural calamity, like it faced 2 or 3 cyclones and flooding. A lot of trees fell in the school campus also and on the roads also. One fact about it is trees are not deep rooted. Over the years they fall out. And many such trees had fallen down in the street and across this Vijimahlingam Lake, a tree fell on an auto and it was fatal for a lady who was traveling in the auto or car.
Were there more ponds, lakes or water bodies around this area earlier? How has this affected the biodiversity now?
Definitely there were water bodies. One to name, just outside our school opposite to my house, there was a big well, really big well, and that water was used to water the trees they had planted at the beginning of KK Nagar. And there were a pond inside the double tank area that had also gone. And there were lot of mango groves and tamarind groves down Radhamanar Salai. I remember buying tamarind and mavadil from there.
Moreover, have you observed any changes in the bird species or insects commonly found here over the decades?
Definitely. People say it is because of the towers that they built for
Network.
And I don't find the sparrows nowadays and squirrels also. In my garden also, squirrels have become a rare species and with great difficulty I maintain 2 trees just outside my gate. They cause problem to me, they fall on my gate. Still I remove the branches and I don't insist on cutting the trees. Though it is corporation trees and causing problem for me, a lot of animals used to have.
How has urban growth in KK Nagar impacted the plants and animals in this locality?
That's what. There's no tree, no sheltering for birds or animals like the squirrels and the pigeons and the parrots. The chirping sound. Nowadays I hear a little bit from the tree. I have maintained the cuckoo or a parrot at the time. sometimes.
Do you feel pollution or construction has reduced the natural biodiversity here?
Pollution has increased because school has 3 gates and all the vehicles brake, dusting, and lot of honking, horn, and crowding, all sort of pollutions, air pollution and water pollution and what not. It has become so commercial, and the commercial frying chips and the smokes go around. But we do buy chips. Our mistake also.
Has the school itself played a role in preserving greenery or biodiversity on its campus?
Yes, school has always been friendly with greenery. I remember at the beginning of the school, after consulting biological unit of, they used to plant big trunks which grow into a tree. I used to wonder why are they planting trunks of trees, not saplings or seeds. They used to plant trunks, and when the green leaves come out, they become a tree. And after the fall of the tree, safety of children became important, and I don't think they have planted a tree.
What do you think students like us and residents of KK Nagar can do to protect and restore the biodiversity?
My idea is without disturbing the life around. See, it should not be, you can plant a small tree species. It doesn't disturb the movement of the residents. You can't plant for a tree which will grow big in both the time. Small weed. And in school also, you can request the management to give you places to plant small trees, flowering plants, which is pleasing to the eyes.
Looking ahead, what is your hope for biodiversity and the environment in KK Nagar for the next generation of students?
First thing, roads have to become normal. Every now and then it opens up. To pedestrian walking should be proper. Only then we can go for further changes. It's a long way to go. Government should also cooperate, and we should also speak equally. As children, we should not eat at something and throw. That plastic only goes in blocks. We, the residents of this area, find a lot of problems. Water doesn't flow after rain. It gets stuck up because of the plastic waste.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for spending your time and all your knowledge with us for this project.
My pleasure to recall the good old days. As we enter KK Nagar after dinner, it used to be so chill and green. Nowadays, I long for it. Younger generation should make that.
Thank you. As a student, we'll try to protect the biodiversity in this area. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, the team.
Thank you.